So students, very good afternoon to all of you. Today I am here with you the continuation part of solid state industrial drives part number 2. पिछले लेक्चर में हमने किया था कि we are using chopper circuits to control the output of the motor, and that output we can give to the motor in order to change its speed, in order to change its armature current, in order to change its torque. Now in this lecture what we do, we are using now a step up chopper. What do you mean by this step up chopper? How it will be help to control the output of a motor, one thing, and what are the various you can say that control strategies that we can adopt while changing the output of the motor. Clear? So with this we start what will be happen in that case. So as you know, this is the circuit diagram of step up chopper that comprises of DC voltage source Vs, your inductor L, the chopper circuit CH, the diode D, and the load. The voltage across load is equals to V0, and this chopper circuit is operate in two modes. This is the mode number 1 diagram, and here it is the mode number 2 diagram. In mode number 1 diagram, what will be seen that your chopper is on. So when chopper is on, what will be happen? This due to this supply voltage, the current start producing in the circuit, but this current when reaches at this point, ये current आपकी आगे नहीं जाएगी because at that time it will be act as a short circuit. So सारी की सारी करंट आपकी यहां से फ्लो करेगी और उस टाइम पर आपका जो ये इंडक्टर होगा ये चार्ज करेगा. इज इट क्लियर? तो जब इंडक्टर आपका चार्ज करेगा, सो वोल्टेज अक्रॉस इंडक्टर एक वोल्टेज बिल्डअप होगी एंड दैट वोल्टेज विल बी इक्वल्स टू VL. इज इट क्लियर? नाउ आफ्टर दैट व्हाट विल हैपन, ड्यूरिंग मोड 2 हम अपने चॉपर सर्किट को यहां से ऑफ करेंगे. अब जब मैं अपने चॉपर सर्किट को यहां से ऑफ करूंगा, उस टाइम सोर्स वोल्टेज तो है, बट साथ ही साथ उस टाइम पर आपकी लोड वोल्टेज भी है, सॉरी आपकी इंडक्टर वोल्टेज भी है, और वो इंडक्टर वोल्टेज क्या है? VL. अब क्या होगा, इसमें अगेन एक करंट फ्लो करेगी, बट ये जो करंट होगी ये कंपोनेंट दो कंपोनेंट्स को मिला के होगी, एक सप्लाई का, दूसरा इंडक्टर का. सो यू कैन से दैट इस टाइम पर जो आपकी वोल्टेज अक्रॉस लोड आएगा दैट इज V0, वो होगा सोर्स वोल्टेज प्लस योर वोल्टेज अक्रॉस इंडक्टर. दैट मीन्स दिस वोल्टेज, द आउटपुट वोल्टेज जो रहेगी वो ज्यादा रहेगी एज कंपेयर टू द सोर्स वोल्टेज. सो एज आपके पास अगर आउटपुट वोल्टेज ज्यादा है एज कंपेयर टू द सोर्स वोल्टेज, सो दिस टाइप ऑफ chopper is basically called as your step up chopper. This will be represented by this waveform, and in this waveform it is clear that I1 is the current जो आपके सर्किट में फ्लो कर रही है ड्यूरिंग T on, and I2 is the current जो आपके सर्किट में फ्लो कर रही है ड्यूरिंग T off. So when you combine this T on and T off, it will become as total time T, and since this wave is periodical in nature, and after this time the wave get continuously going on. Is it clear? Now when I talk about this thing, we have to calculate what it is load output voltage. So what is the output voltage in case of step up chopper? For that thing we have work input is equals to voltage across inductor, average current through inductor at time T on. So voltage across inductor will be Vs, average current is equals to sum of these two currents I1 and I2 upon 2 and T on. And similarly, what is the work output? We have this relation. Now if you consider the system will be lossless, and when this system will be lossless, you have Vs I1 plus I2 T on is equal to V0 minus Vs I1 plus I2 T off. So when you resolve these two values, we can get V0 is equals to Vs into 1 upon 1 minus alpha. So here the point to be noted that in case of step up chopper, your output voltage will be given by this relation, whereas in case of step down chopper, your output voltage is equals to alpha times Vs. So you can say that in both the cases, your output voltage is basically dependent upon one of the most important factor, and that factor is basically called as alpha. Is it clear to all of you? So in the next video, what we do, we are basically changing the value of alpha. So when we change this value of alpha, we can change the output voltage, and when we change the output voltage, this output will be given to the motor that is installed in an industrial drive, जिसकी वजह से हमारी मोटर की करंट, टॉर्क या स्पीड हमारी चेंज हो सकती है. So I think it is clear to all of you how the output of the motor that are used in industrial drive can be changed. Thank you so much.